We're all breathing a little bit easier this afternoon as the air starts to clear out just a little bit, and it's also noticeably cooler here in Portland even right now than it was yesterday at this time. A good 6-7 degrees cooler right now than noon on Sunday, and that's what this map is showing us, the temperature change over the last 24 hours. As we give you the live look now from our Wells Fargo sky camera looking east, it is 74 degrees last check at PDX. Now we hop over or through the Columbia River Gorge, and it's a little warmer right now out towards the Dalles at 91. The wind is also really starting to ratchet up on the east end of the gorge right now. The northwest winds are gusting upwards of 30 miles an hour out towards the Dalles. That will begin to usher in some cooler air for folks east of the Cascades later on this afternoon. So I'm happy to tell you that as well. It has been a hot go of it, not just here in Portland, but even hotter and for of longer duration for you folks watching us out in the Dalles and the Columbia Basin. 74 right now in Portland, it's 92 in Pendleton, it's 91 in the Dalles, and that's about as warm as you folks are going to get today. I think the temperatures level off and maybe even drop a degree by late in the day. Whoops, we just blew right through my temperature forecast, but trust me, we are going to see some cooling. The other thing that we are looking forward to is possibly a shot of, I won't call it rain, but how about sprinkles? Maybe in our forecast tonight. This is FUTURECAST late this afternoon. The breeze out of the west pushing that wildfire smoke east of the Cascades. But check this out. Late this evening and overnight, a cool front works its way through the Pacific Northwest, and our model is going very vigorously with the shower development as that cool front works its way through the area. Now, the bark's worse than the bite. I think for the most part, this rain will be very, very light, if at all, and it will probably be confined to the higher terrain of the Cascade foothills and the Coast Range. But there's a chance some of us could wake up to maybe some dampness on the ground tomorrow morning. And certainly with the flow remaining out of the northwest tomorrow, we will likely wake up to cloud cover and maybe a little patchy drizzle here and there. What is it going to amount to? Not very much, although it is interesting to see the FUTURECAST does spit out some measurable rainfall for Portland. So we'll see if that comes to bear. That would certainly be welcome, right? You know what's also welcome? The break in the heat after 500-degree days so far this summer and 24 90-degree days. Keep in mind the average is 12.5 for a summer. It is nice to have a 7-day forecast that does not have any 90s in it, at least not right now. September 8th is the average last 90-degree day of the summer at PDX, but it has hit 100 as late as September 5th. It has hit 90 as late as October 5th. So those are some benchmark days that we have to look forward to, and I do point out that because beyond the range of our 7-day forecast, the Climate Prediction Center does hedge a little bit towards above average temperatures as we close out the month of August, and that means that maybe there's some 90-degree heat back in that part of our forecast. But here's my 7-day, and there's no 9s in it. How about that for a change? 84 today, 78 with an early shower chance on Tuesday, and then we're back into the mid-80s to close out the week.